I am here today with Nikki, and Nikki is from Iran. Iran, Nikki?
Iran, actually.
Iran? And so I decided to harass her after a private lesson to be interviewed and ask her about her experiences. So, Nikki, what made you come to Australia, and how long have you been here?
I've been in Australia for a year now.
Yeah.
What brought me here? It was a bit of challenging myself, having a bit more experience living in another country.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite nice. I'm having a lot of good fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it difficult to get used to living in Australia? Was it culture shock or anything like that?
Yeah. I'm still in the process of getting used to all the differences between coming from a Middle Eastern country to a Western culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
And so what are the biggest differences that you've noticed in Australia compared to Iran?
I would say the biggest difference is all the cultural and background sort of things that you don't know about them. How would they react to the stories that you'll tell?
Yeah.
Or the childhood stories and memories that you don't share with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not much to talk about.
Was it weird coming here too and seeing things that weren't, I guess, allowed in places like Iran, like drinking, being in public and doing that sort of stuff? Or
That
is
wasn't
it
a big deal for me.
No?
No, not that one. Yeah.
Was there anything that shocked you when you came here and you were like, oh my gosh, they do that?
Yeah, there must be some things I cannot remember at the moment, but yeah. Many protests in the street and rallies and stuff were interesting for me because we don't have much people in the opposite side. Most people need to be in favor of government.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking politics.
We can
Just
skip
ignore
that.
it.
We can skip that.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. And so what have you seen so far whilst you've been in Australia? Have you been all around the entire country with your husband?
No, I just love to explore all the Australian cities, but I've been into Melbourne.
You've only been here?
Yeah. I've gone to Geelong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's it, yeah.
Far away. Yeah, I love to go to Queensland,
Yeah.
Adelaide,
Yeah.
all north. I've heard a lot about it.
What would you like to see up there?
Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah, I've heard that there are lots of beautiful beaches and beautiful places. I'd love to go there.
Have you travelled around Victoria yet, or it's mainly been just hanging out in the cities, working hard?
I've been working hard, but I've had a chance to go to Great Ocean Road.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, but at the moment it's cold.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
So yeah, I'm waiting for the nicer weather to come.
Yeah.
Maybe go outside.
And so what was the climate like when you got to Australia from Iran?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the climates, especially in Melbourne here?
Yeah, everything's opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seasons?
The season's opposite. As in, my birthday used to be in summer, and now because I've been born in July. I was born in July, and now it's in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've had a Christmas now during summer. Was that weird?
True.
Is that weird?
That's so weird. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Interesting. Yeah.
And so has it been the same experience for your husband as well? Has he had the same sort of issues, or have you guys had different things that have been harder to get used to?
He's taking it better. I don't know why, but for some reason he's just doing
taking
better.
Taking his stride. It's just easy, whatever.
Yeah. Maybe men are stronger. No.
And what about the language? When you got to Australia, was it hard to get used to the Australian accent?
Yeah. I literally couldn't understand the word. When I got here, I went to a work interview.
Yeah.
And I just started talking because I couldn't understand what they asked me.
And did you get the job?
Yeah, I got the job. And they thought that I'm a really confident and very talkative person.
So you just managed to answer all the questions correctly without understanding what they were asking?
Yeah. I just find out about a side of me which I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a confident, very talkative person.
But you've got really, really good English now. Like, if you came here without understanding a single word,
single Aussie word.
Aussie word, okay. So you spoke perfect English. It's just like you couldn't understand our accent.
Thank you. That's a good compliment.
So what did you do to improve your understanding of Australian English? Do you have any advice for people watching?
Yeah.
Especially Iranians watching, what can they do to better understand and learn the Australian accent and English used?
Talk to native Australians. Definitely one good piece of advice.
Yeah. So try and avoid hanging out with other fellow people from your country.
Exactly. That's what I heard in one of your podcasts. You were talking about how to get yourself out of your community and talk to more native people.
Did you find that hard to do when you first got here?
It is hard to do. It's still hard, but it's the only way to become more confident and talk to other people. Yeah, because just naturally you prefer to go with your own community, stay with your friends coming from your country, but
it's the path of least resistance if you get to hang out with your own crew, but it's harder in the long term.
Because it's not only about the language, it's about the culture, about the things that they are interested in. And if you want to live in the country that people are coming from different cultures, you need to understand them. And the accent was a bit of...
It took a bit of practice, took a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you finding now though, after a year, you pretty much got it?
Yeah.
We have lessons and I don't think you ever really ask me to repeat myself or, say, huh? So you seem to get it pretty well, at least my accent, though my accent isn't the strongest Aussie accent.
I think you try to speak more articulated.
Yeah.
But other Australians are a bit like... But,
It gets easier?
It's getting easier. It's just last month it's been a year that I'm living here. And I can really feel and understand the difference in a year. And I'm really looking forward to do better. So my goal is next year, this time I'm gonna be way better. Keep practicing, that's all that can happen. That's the confidence I'm talking about.
Exactly. Boom. Man, so what's the plan then? What's the plan for the next year? Are you going to be living in Melbourne still? Are you going to move around, get a different job?
Definitely I'm going to stay in my same position, job. But I'm going to move around, explore, do more Aussie English lessons. Yeah, exactly. And just get better, find good friends. And so what was it like when you came to Australia looking for a job too? For an Iranian who came to Australia, what did you do and how quickly did you get your job? I found my job in the first month that I got here.
Too easy.
It was really, I was lucky. I was lucky.
And what do you do?
I try to drag people's attention and focus on who I am, not where I'm coming from.
I meant job.
My skills.
You're good.
I have these skills, just ignore where I'm coming from. Because most people don't know Iran, they don't know the qualifications that I have.
And so what do you do though? What's the job? You're an architect?
I'm an architect, I'm an architect. It's a bit different being an architect here than being an architect in Iran. I'm doing a course as well to just bridge the gap between the knowledge that I had back in Iran and how they practice architecture here.
So was that something you had to do? You had to do an extra course to do that, or it was just something you wanted to do?
No, I just decided to do it because I find it easier to merge in, it's easier to go to do a course and understand how everything's done here in the industry.
Oh, brilliant. So would you recommend that fellow Iranians and people coming from other countries to try and not just get a job in a restaurant or cleaning or something and actually actively try and do what their profession is, even if it's hard and even if it requires extra work?
Definitely. I strongly recommend that go with your relevant industry and try to find a job in an office or wherever that you studied. Like if you're an engineer, go and find a job. It shouldn't be like a really high position. Just go and find something that suits you.
And so what about hobbies? What do you have as a hobby here in Australia, apart from obviously learning Aussie English and being a badass? What have you learned or what have you started doing in Australia as a hobby or continue to do if you did it at home?
I think for a long time that my main hobby was just walking around the city, just exploring and finding out what's going on.
Yeah,
it's a really nice city. It's lively.
Yeah.
People are everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic.
Yeah. I love it. I love go shopping. Everything's nice. And when I get home, just Netflix.
Just Netflix. Netflix, guys.
Yeah.
Because what's that? What does it cost? Someone was trying to convince me recently to get on Netflix. Is it like $10 a month or something?
Yeah, it is very cheap.
And there's subtitles for English, everything like that, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe worth sourcing
I
out.
even go and check the on-demand TV.
Yeah. Oh, iView.
Exactly.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Do you watch ABC News as well or anything like that?
Exactly, yeah. I listen to podcasts all the time.
Which is how you found me, right?
Yeah. I couldn't never imagine I could find it this easy. Yeah.
And can you show them what you've brought here today? Show them your little notepads. This is really cool, guys. So you got to tell them how you learn English because she's really efficient.
I take it everywhere with me.
Yeah. It's really well organized, as you can see.
It is not organized at all. Papers everywhere, pieces of paper.
Yeah.
And these are like my notes.
She's got all these notes that she highlights. But this is one of my favorite methods, guys, of learning English. She writes down every word, every expression, every phrasal verb that she comes across. This is beautiful. It's a piece of art. And then she brings it to class and we just work through all the vocab and everything that she's having trouble with.
Which I find it the best way of learning English. Gone. My notes are gone.
That's it. It is really good. And then do you review it when you go home and you have your full notepad with all of your writing?
I basically take it everywhere with me.
Yeah.
Even when I hang out with my friends.
I think the first time we had a lesson you had like 3 books here, right? Just filled up like this.
Fill them up, just put them somewhere, and whenever I get time I just open it up and take a look, go through it. Yeah.
So is this what you would recommend that other people do who are learning Australian English, whether it's slang, phrasal verbs, expressions?
Yeah. I think the best way is just listening actively to people, writing down whatever just catch your interest or just sounds interesting to you. Write it down and just go through it again and again and again, as you said.
Bring it to class.
Yeah.
I love it. It's always, how do I use this? What is this? What does this mean?
Yeah.
Who says this? Do people say this?
Yeah.
And have you found the Australian slang hard to get your head around, to learn?
Yeah, at first it was hard, but now that I'm just writing them down, the next time that I hear it and just try to find the context, it's getting way easier every time.
I love today too. Today she was showing me a post that I'd put up on Instagram and I was like, find the Australian slang word.
Yeah.
And she said I couldn't find it. And I said, oh, it was footy. Footy was the one. And she's like, that's not a slang word. That's just what you guys call it, right?
I was looking for a really hard Australian slang.
And how have you found Australians respond to your English? Whether you make mistakes or whether you're asking questions all the time for, what does this mean? How do I use this? Have Australians been friendly? Have they been really horrible with regards to helping you? What has it been like?
I never had even one experience of people being not friendly to me.
Yeah.
They're always open and friendly, and they sometimes correct me. Do you mean that thing or do you mean the other thing? I had a really great experience. Yeah. I have lots of Australian friends, and I'm making more Australian friends. I never find any difficulties or problems speaking to Australians.
And so how have you met Australian friends? What would be your advice to people who are planning to come here or who have just gotten here or who may even live here and have been here for a long time? What's the best way that you think people can meet Australians?
Yeah, just try not to separate yourself from the Australian culture. Try to introduce what you've got and just understand them. They would be very nice and friendly. Yeah.
And so just walk around the city, get a hobby that's walking around the city
Aussies.
and just are you Australian? Do you need a friend? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, maybe catch up soon.
That's it. Oh, anything else you want to add before we finish up about your adventure here to Australia?
I think I've been speaking for a long time.
What are the prospects of living here permanently? Because I think we were talking about this earlier. What is your plan for making a complete move to Australia and becoming Australian?
Yeah.
What's the prospect like for an Iranian? And what's the process?
It depends. If you come here as a student,
Yep.
it's different. You have to apply for PR and then just find a good job and stay here. But
Which visa are you on?
we came here on skilled visa,
Skilled
which is
visa, yeah.
189, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep.
There are different classes of visa, but ours were 189,
Yep.
which you have to have like enough years of experience and adequate qualification and stuff.
And so did both you and your husband need that visa, or was it just one of
No,
you
it's-
and then
As soon as one of you is qualified for that visa, the other one
gets the partner
yeah,
visa?
exactly. And I have lots of friends who have come here. With the student visa,
Yep.
and now they're applying for permanent residency
Yep.
because they have studied 2 years here,
Yep.
and their line of work and study is relevant to what Australian government need.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it.
So is that what's going to happen with you once you finish this skilled work visa? Will you apply for PR?
I already have the
Yep.
PR.
Oh, you've already got it.
Yeah,
That's right.
because once you've got enough experience,
Okay.
like 10 years or 8 years, I suppose it's 8 years of experience.
Oh,
It
wow,
has
okay.
points.
Yep.
It has some points. If you have like 60 points, you'll get enough score or point to apply for this 189 class of visa, subclass of visa. And then you'll get your PR and come here. After 4 years, you'll get your citizenship. Yeah, that's it.
And it's
that's,
all pretty smooth sailing once you've got PR,
very
right?
straightforward. Yeah.
So then you apply for citizenship after, is it 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're
You're
one
an
of
Australian.
us. Man, welcome. Welcome to the club.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, I've probably kept it long enough, guys. Thanks again, Nikki, for joining me today.
No worries.
See you guys.
See ya.
G'day guys, if you like the episode, make sure you smash that like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel to see future episodes. If you want to support me, you can become a patron on my Patreon page and donate as little as $1 per month. And if you want to learn Aussie English fast, sign up to the Aussie English Classroom via my website. The link's below and you'll get weekly lessons. Thanks guys, see you soon.